Hi there, Tom Bergeron here in my backyard in California. I got this as a present. It's a virtual reality headset. I thought it'd be fun to occasionally, be immersed in an alternate reality. Be careful what you wish for, right? Currently, we are all in an alternate virtual reality, which is why we're doing this. As part of tonight's program, I have been asked to offer some inspirational words to you, New Hampshire's graduating senior class. So I have a few for you. And this does mean that you're about to receive what you've all been waiting for, life advice from a boomer. I'm hoping you haven't gone for the remotes already. And I'm glad, because to tell you the truth, this one is going to be a two-way street. We boomers also need some life advice from you. I know that's not how these commencement speeches usually go. Usually someone around my age gets up, strings together a bunch of platitudes and cliches, which at least give you an extra 10 minutes to answer texts and take selfies, and occasionally nod and smile. Not this time. In the interest of full disclosure, I'm not sure I have any wisdom to impart, cliched or otherwise. See, when I was your age, back when Watergate was trending, life was very different. First of all, nothing was trending because there wasn't any social media, no internet. The only TikTok came from a watch you had to wind. GPS hadn't even been invented. My first car, unlike my first girlfriend, couldn't tell me where to go. You have grown up in an age of technological marvels, but also with challenges that my 18-year-old self could never have imagined. Your school years have been in the shadow of 9/11 and America's longest war. The 2008 global financial meltdown devastated families and destroyed lifelong dreams. And then, of course, along comes COVID-19. You've taken more than your share of emotional body blows. And the fact that this is how we're celebrating your graduation is, from one perspective, another item on that list. But from another perspective, the fact that we are celebrating your graduation is proof that, like the fabled toy weebles of the 1970s, we may wobble, but we don't fall down. I know you have a lot of questions, a lot of concerns about what the future holds. COVID-19 has made that question, what lies ahead, particularly stark. But the truth is, none of us have ever known with any real certainty the answer to that one, because for each of us, regardless of age or circumstance, our future grows from the metaphorical seeds we plant now. In that regard, we're all in the same boat. Well, not a boat so much as an ark for social distancing. We share a unique moment in history, one which has all of us, including my fellow blustering boomers, looking for answers. What, if anything, has this pandemic taught us? Who will we be when this is over? Will a vaccine, should it come, also inoculate us from the lessons we should have learned? I hope not. Granted, my generation is further down life's path than you are, but whatever footprints we've left behind don't really offer much clarity in guiding the way forward. Our missteps might be worth analyzing, though, so you don't repeat them. Being separated from family and friends has shone a very bright light on our collective need to be together, to learn from each other, to support each other. And I know I'm getting dangerously close to the cliches and platitudes of a standard commencement address. You know them. You are the future and all that. Well, you're not. I mean, you alone are not. We're all the future. You just have more of it than we do. When it comes to your part in building it, though, I think it's in good hands. Life has its challenges. You've had more than your share. But challenges can lead to victories. High school's challenging. Graduating is a victory. And a virtual graduation is in some ways even more of a victory. Congratulations, seniors. It has been my honor to share a few minutes of this special occasion with you. In closing, This boomer would like to share one life lesson from my 15 years of hosting AFV. However you decide to celebrate your graduation, don't do it on a trampoline. That never ends well. Good night.